Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night and that you'll enjoy the video. And thank you so much for watching.
On my video about love languages, a lot of you guys asked me what my love languages are. They are quality time and acts of service because I like when he spends time with me and only me and does it for me. But then a lot of men are commenting, you know that love languages aren't scientifically based. Like, sirs, you don't need to announce to the world that you're single. We already knew that. And trust me, as a Sagittarius, I know that these aren't scientifically based. You don't need to try to mansplain it to me. Thank you.
Well, still, let me mansplain this to you. You should have just started with as a Sagittarius, and I could have told you from the beginning that you're still single.
He's a fool, but he doesn't want to date you. He's close to
Well, he's still a 4 for the rest of the world, but for you, I think he just turned into a 10. Different question though. If a 4 doesn't want to date you, what that makes you? 2, 2.5 maybe?
I'm gonna teach you how to use the whisper method. But use this at your own risk because it does really work. Yes, you could just reach out to them via a text or phone call, but this is for my shy. This method is going to help you enter into someone's dream world to pass along the message. Make sure before you do this, you set the intention that you're coming from the highest vibration and a space of love for everyone involved. Okay, so first step, you want to picture the person sleeping. Not creepy at all. If you know what their room looks like, even better, it'll help with the visualization. While they're sleeping, you want to imagine yourself in the room with them. Walk up to their bed slowly. Go up to one side of their body. Whisper in their ear what you want to tell them. So it could be something like, text me. Or it could be, call me. Anything you want them to do that's coming from a high vibrational space. Go to the other side of their head and whisper it in the other ear. Finally, you want to kiss them on the forehead near their third eye and send them really good vibes. Then walk out of the room, close the door, let me know if it works.
Yeah, don't hold your breath. If you're too shy for a text or a call, especially for your text, that's something you should be working on before you start dating. High vibration, whisper method. Seriously? This is from the same people that will say God is not real. And I get it, you don't believe in God, that's fine. But you do believe in whisper method, manifestation, universe sending you messages, astrology? That's all real, right? And I just love it how you said at the beginning this really works. If this worked, there will be no single people, no poor people. But since you say it's working, I'm just gonna take your word for it, right? Yeah, I think I'm good. I'm not gonna be doing that.
If a guy has hot and cold behavior with you, let's say sometimes he treats you right and breadcrumbs you and then he ghosts you later and is inconsistent, I'm going to teach you guys how to change. You cannot change the man. That is not how it works. This is an energetic thing. You have to change your inner identity so that everyone in your reality starts to change how they treat you. You have to change your entire self-concept. You become the woman who completely changes how she views herself. You only accept and deserve consistency, love, respect, adoration, commitment, all of these things so that people can start reflecting those beliefs back to you because now you truly believe that that's what you deserve and that's the only thing that you get. So if he keeps ghosting you, don't try to beat change into him. He's never going to change. You change self first. That is the only thing we can ever change. One of my girls brought her ex-husband back with a brand new behavior. So he used to treat her like in their entire marriage, which is insane to me. She did the workshop that's available for download on the top of my page, and not only did her husband come back because she changed her inner identity, but he came back obsessed with her, giving her love, respect, commitment, all these things that she never experienced in their entire relationship.
Yeah, right. So let me get this straight. He was treating her really bad and she wanted him back. So she downloaded your course that she probably had to pay for it? Come on now. Why would she even want her ex-husband back if he was treating her bad? I'm only gonna say this. Stop buying this type of courses online. I don't care what you do with your own money, but anything else would be better than just paying these scammers.
I'm going to give you a reverse psychology hack to use on a narcissist. Now remember, a narcissist only cares about hurting you because every time that they hurt you, it reaffirms that they're more powerful than you and they're in control. So here's what you've got to do. You've got to convince the narcissist to do something for you that they believe is going to hurt you. And that is how you start to turn the tables.
Yeah, different point of view though, just leave. Let them work out this type of mental gymnastics and leave that relationship. Turn the table? Seriously? For the rest of your entire life? To what end? What's the end goal? Waking up when you're 60 years old or maybe older? Realizing you gave your entire life to someone that was just not worthy of it.
The same people who complain about you having standards are the same people who cannot meet them. So keep your standards rather than keeping the wrong people. And people who say like, oh, so you think you're better than everybody else? I think I am. I know I am. I know what I offer to the table. I know what I bring to the table. I know that my words align with my actions, and I know that I give out excellence. Like, you don't have to project and bleed out your insecurities towards me by trying to gaslight me so you feel better about your own excellence. You really can't expect honesty from people who are lying to themselves. You cannot expect power from people who don't have them. You cannot expect security from someone who is insecure. You cannot expect peace from people who are at war with themselves. I deserve excellence because I am able to give myself excellence. Let's all heal together and grow together. I love you, oh my god!
Yeah, you deserve excellence because you're able to give yourself excellence. That means absolutely nothing. You're not able to give me excellence, so everything you bring to the table, I don't want it because it's worth nothing. But yeah, you keep your standards, I'm not gonna meet them because I actually don't want to meet them. You think you're better than everyone else? You know you're better than everyone else? Come on now, princess, you're delusional. And because I know you're delusional, why would I want to get in bed with someone like you? That excellence of yours is gonna be fun for one night, but that's all it's gonna be, one night.
So I learned this thing from my mom, and it's basically that I shouldn't date for love, and that I should literally only date for a network. And I couldn't agree more. It has changed my whole perspective and attachment style to dating. She basically said, do not look at every date or someone that you hang out with as this future love prospect. It puts so much pressure on you and the other person. She just said, look at everyone that you go on a date with as a potential LinkedIn connection. And she was like, and just think of them as networking people. And if you have a romantic connection, then good, like, then you can pursue that. But if not, you don't have to cut them off black and white unless they're crazy. But like, you can hang out with people and like meet their friends and they meet your friends, and who knows, like through that people can find love too. Like, it doesn't have to be so black and white. Just think of it as a social little data collection, dating.
So pretty much go into dating with a friend zone mindset. Now, how do I know your mother was a single mother and you really needed your dad in your life? Oh yeah, it's because of everything you just said. All that data collecting might work great just for yourself, but what do I get? I get to spend my time, energy and money on going on dates just so you can collect datas? I want to collect datas about your body in a hotel room. Can we do that? Ask your mother and let me know.
No. 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 I'm not giving you points because you are nice to me.
Well, fair enough, but that's not being nice. Nice is when I lie to you, hey princess, I really love your nose ring. Bringing you chocolate and flowers, that's more than being nice. So I should get points for that. I mean, you're gonna take points away if I'm not being nice to you, right? Just out of curiosity though, when's the last time you got flowers? And I mean getting flowers from a man, not from your mom on your birthday.
You can pay me if you want to see those anymore.
Yeah, but I don't. That's why I left. And I'm not gonna go on your account to pay $5 a month to see them again. If I wanted to see them again, I would still be around. They messed with the wrong generation. We literally grow up with Hunger Games. Would you look at that? The Fortnite warriors are sad. Sad, mad, angry, whatever. So what exactly are you gonna do now, princess? I know this is gonna upset my younger viewers, but today's generation is actually the weakest generation in history. But back to you, princess. What exactly are you gonna do now? A generation that is older than you with just 10 years. The people that fought in those two major conflicts since 2001. Are you really gonna leave your safe space and go argue with them? I would actually love to see that happening, but the best you can do is go apologize to them and ask them to teach you something about life in general. Hunger Games, seriously? You just cannot make this up. Anyway, this is gonna be it for today's video. As always, I do hope you enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for watching, stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.